don't knock me. Don't stop, don't watch, don't copy. Mic check 1 2 1 2 check. Mic check 1 2 1 2 check. Mic check 1 2 1.
By the way, I'm not happy at all. Most especially with whatever Clotilde has been saying. Girls hate what? Broke guys. Do you know how much guys hate pretty girls who ask for read numbers to buff? You find a nice thing and you're like, hello. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. Hey, may I have your number? I'm paying you. Okay, 077. I'll pay our lead. Tuakoa. Mumanye broke guy can buy you airtime of 500. Oyagala one maker. Medwale ebidi or in a business a call box. Me, if I have a girlfriend, assuming you stay in Nakawa, you're my girlfriend, we come for the show. After the show, I escort you up to the taxi down there. How much is the taxi from there to Nakawa? 500. I give you 1,000. 500 transport. 500 buy airtime for 500 and send me and me to you. Do you know? Me, I've never approached a woman and I'm like, baby, can I have money for my hair? Do you think I don't treat my hair? You come, you ask money for hair, 50,000, I give you 50,000. Not that was really Swahili and no sukakaga from Manyoko. But we hate some guys who are broke, tumbav. Mugende kubabi. Sebana wali.
Kids are going back to school. Now there's beginning of term exams. I love these schools down there where we went. You know, there are these schools like Gayaza, you know, Budo. When they have beginning of term exams, they have question papers. Kids answer in the papers. Now in those schools where we attended, there's a lot of copycatting. The teacher picks a piece of chalk, then writes exams, questions on the blackboard. But it starts by writing, do not open this booklet until you are told to do so. Where I was in Teso College, we had a teacher. Teso College is like the entire of Western, a very rowdy school. I think that's why I'm rowdy. Teso College, we never wanted to go for prep. So teachers failed, but there was one woman, a female teacher, who made sure that she came at night to chase us for prep. So we got fed up of her. So one time, we saw her coming from the other side. I was like, boys, madam has come. Like, are you sure? Yeah. So what we did, we decided to take off our clothes. And we wanted to scare her. We took off our clothes, then we all went flat on the bed like this. Now the problem with us guys, the moment a woman comes to your mind, I don't know what happened. The moment a woman comes to your mind, Sema Timba starts looking for ballots to take, you get? So we went there, we were very, very silent. So a monk came, she was called a monk. I know some of you are dodging prep. If I will... She saw missiles pointing at Gaddafi. So she went back. We thought she had gone. She came with a stick. I have seen bigger things. This one is even lame. You go to class. Now, I usually don't like commenting on politics because I love my life. There is freedom of speech, but there's no freedom after speech, you get? So I don't talk about politics because I love my life. But about this guy, his Honorable Chivejinja, let me also say something. Thank you. Am I safe? You know, usually when you talk about, you know, politicians, then people clap. As you're walking out, a guy comes, Aro, Isha. So now that things that you're talking about, you have evidence, you get? But now, okay, people have been blaming Kivejinja over what he said, that how could he say that? You know, okay, personally, I compromise, sympathize, that's the word. I sympathize with the guy because I don't know why you blame him. You shouldn't, because, okay, the guy is old, that's a fact. The guy's brain works in past tense, you get? No, seriously. No. How do you expect something new from a guy who was there in 1896 when John Speke discovered the source of River Nile? How? When we signed the 1900 Buganda agreement, the guy was already a campusar. How do you expect something new? Now, people are tired of this parliament. Some are tired of MPs. They no longer have hope in MPs. By the way, before I go ahead, when they're voting for speaker, do you realize that there's some invalid votes? By MPs, they couldn't simply put either Mafabi or Kadaga. Sincerely, MPs. No wonder some guys are tired of parliament. Anything goes wrong, they blame parliament. Now, recently, there was a kid who came from Kochi. He was very excited, went to dad. Daddy, today we learned about a new law. Which law? The law of gravity. The guy started complaining, nah, this parliament. First they passed the law on homosexuality, then cultural leaders, now gravity, this parliament. Over the weekend, I was invited by South Sudanese Dinkas. You know, they were celebrating their acquiring independence, you know, becoming a new country. So they invited me to be their MC. Of course, you know I'm dark. So when I went there, I expected to find company. Now, that's when I realized that even darkness has levels, you get? It has levels. Now, like my level, you can say I have a diploma in darkness. Those guys are lecturers. Hey, Sudanese. So, no wonder when I entered, all I was seeing was this. Faces. Have you ever got a friend request from a South Sudanese on Facebook? You look for the face, it is there, but you can't, you get? So now those guys invited me to be their MC. So as I entered, I was new to them, you get? I was something different. You get? I was an American to them. Seriously, I'm continuing. I was an American because when I was entering, you know how kids behave when they see Zungus. Kids from there like, hello, how is America? How is America?
You know how they talk, eh? What is he talking about? Sure. What does he have? What is he saying? We are here. We don't. I cannot do that in a public. How? Ngambembu nina 2 acres emunyonyo. Omusajja ali wano ye wana ne haria. The man John talked about haria. Abaganda veraga. Oba mweraga bichi. Actually, cannot kwelaga like that. They don't know how to. Okay, this I have a Harrier. If I am a Mercedes Benz, like when you call him, hello, hold on. I think the battery of my BlackBerry is about to go down. Call me on my N70 series. And the problem, I've been looking for my Mercedes Benz car. I think I've left the keys on my plasma. Either near the plasma or my Samsung refrigerator, this one of 2 doors.